welcome to the One Word Answer interview. I'm Sophie Baker, the International News Editor for Pensions and Investments and the Programme Director for the World Pension Summit. And I'm very pleased to welcome here with me Ingrid Albinsson, Chief Investment Officer and Deputy CEO at AP7 in Sweden. Ingrid, how are you? Welcome.
Thank you very much. Thank you for participating.
Good. We're very excited to welcome Ingrid as our latest addition to the advisory board for the World Pension Summit and look forward to all of her contributions. So in the run-up to WPS, we are conducting the One Word Answer interview. The whole premise of this is to get to know you and the fund a little bit better and the way you see the world and the way you're seeing things right now. So what I'll ask you to do is answer the 11 questions that I have for you with one word as far as possible. But you do have some outs. You have 3 passes. So one is to say no comment. Hopefully we won't come to that. The second option is to say a clarification. So you can use more than one word to explain something. And then the third option is to go back and revisit one of your answers. But before we start, would you mind giving a very quick overview of your role at AP7 and of the fund as well? And you can use more than one word for this. That's okay.
Yes, thank you very much. I'm the CIO and Deputy CEO, as said. I'm an investment specialist with more than 30 years of experience in the financial industry, managing assets for savings or for pension investments with private and public organizations, and currently at AP7. And AP7 is a state pension fund taking care about the DC plan of state pension in Sweden. We have around 100 billion US under management, and that is a global equity exposure and fixed income exposure. So we have in our scheme all the default savers in the premium pension plan in Sweden. And that's quite a few people, more than 5 million people save with us. And we have a special default option designed for the premium pension savings. And it's a saving with a strong sustainability profile as well as we offer to our savers.
Excellent. Thank you so much for the overview. Well, let's get started with the One Word Answer interview. I'm excited. I hope you are too.
I'm excited as well.
Good. Okay. So question 1, what is the biggest theme for our sector right now?
Investment risk allocation, I would say.
And what is the single biggest learning for our sector over this COVID-19 era that we're hopefully towards the end of?
Adaptability for everyone.
Adaptability. Been so important, hasn't it? The fact that we're doing this over a screen and, smoothly means a lot.
Exactly.
So the next question, what asset class are you most optimistic about for the next decade?
I would say it's private market investments.
Okay. And the flip side of that, which asset class are you the least optimistic about for the next decade?
Actually, with a horizon of 10 years, it's fixed income assets.
Okay. And what's the biggest challenge for institutional investors right now?
It's the low return environment.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And the biggest opportunity for institutional investors?
It's utilizing the market volatility in a wise way.
Okay, so finding opportunities out of the difficulties kind of thing, the challenges.
Exactly. Meeting the challenges.
Interesting. And is there a buzzword that you've come across, particularly or a lot over the last year or so?
I would say the most mentioned is inflation, risk or not.
Okay, so that's the bit about the industry. We'll talk a little bit more about you now as an individual. So if your colleagues were to describe you in one word, what would it be?
They would say a goal-oriented person.
Okay. And how would you describe yourself?
A person with a growth mindset.
Okay, so they work nicely together then.
Yes.
Always good when people see you the way you see yourself. Do you have any unusual or surprising hobbies?
Yes, I would mention one, and that is sport fishing.
I'm going to enforce clarification on you there.
Actually, I have had the interest for quite some time.
Right. Okay, interesting. And do you get to do it a lot? Do you get out every weekend?
Not a lot. I mean, when you have a work like this, it's not a lot. But if I have the opportunity, I think it's quite relaxing and exciting at the same time.
Oh, fantastic. And what do you love most about your job?
Would point at the society engagement, managing pensions for a lot of people, and pensions is so important for everyone.
So that connection between what we're doing and why we're doing it, right?
Yes, right. And the importance, and to be able to give value for money out there.
Absolutely. Okay, we're going to use that as your option for the clarification on that one. That's a good
Thank you.
My last question to you is, we're really hoping to welcome you to the World Pension Summit in The Hague this October. What are you looking forward to most about WPS?
I'm looking forward to the knowledge sharing and learning.
Excellent.
From the session.
Well,
yeah.
We look forward to it. We look forward to welcoming you. And like I say, we're very excited to have your expertise on board with our advisory board. Ingrid, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
I look forward to the one-word answer interview.
Thank you.